Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. So yeah, here we are, Musume, and now I'm going to play with Rice Shower. As you can probably tell, I have updated her overlay. I made her color background a little more color relevant, and also added the new SSR art that she has, which is a lot cuter, don't you think? Certainly one I enjoy. So, yeah. Next, we're doing the legend races at the moment. Oh my god, I don't even have Facebook open. Why is Chrome still notifying me of shit? I don't need to know. Is there a way I can just have it so it doesn't interrupt me? So annoying. Oh well. Enough about that. We're here to play, and that's what we'll do. So we got the Aoharu Cup. It's nearly the game's 1 year anniversary, the full anniversary. And from what I understand, they are going to give us a new scenario. Something one or two of my people have told me in my previous streams, if you've never seen them before. I recommend you check them out. I love that. The window. Why is it like this? Stretchy, stretchy. Oh well, that's about good enough. Okay, let's go. As you probably saw as well, Ogre Cap set a new record for me. In both URA finals and in the Aoharu Cup. She was so close to an S rank. And yet my team still can't win. It's weird. Ever since I came close to A3, even the lower end teams that you get offered still kick my ass. I just don't understand what I need to improve. What am I doing wrong? So yeah, I did some pulls on the new banner. Just gonna show it off here. It is our knight and lady. What a new Majiro of the Majiro line, and I'm so disappointed. I really wanted to get her. I pulled for her, as you can see, 42 pulls, and I got a duplicate of Saiyan Sky. Almost got her to max limit broken now. My favorite girl in the series, so that's good. And I also got a duplicate of Mayano Top Gun's bridal outfit. I ended up spending all the goddess statues I got from the last event on her, and didn't quite manage to get enough to make her level 4. A 4-star, but, you know, these things are what they are. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Where are you, Ricey? Little Rice? No, no, Curran, please. So... let's see here. Who is a good one to use for her? Preferably a stamina one. I think I had one that had plus 42 stamina. I think it's one of these. One of her. Well, that's 38 strength. That's fine too. I wonder if I got rid of it though. Which one? Which one did I use? If only I could sort them. I can sort them by actual, like, girl, can't I? If I remember correctly. But this is all, this isn't how I want to sort them. That ain't it either. Man, not knowing Japanese is awkward. They seem to be grouped here. Somewhat. Where is she? There she is. 21. Ah, there you go. 42. That's it. That's the one I want. And now to double. To double. Ooh, 46. 54. Ooh, maybe. And I could just do a big one on someone else. But now we need stamina. Stamina focus. And strength, preferably, like that. That works. And let's see. Need long distance runner, which would definitely be that. But how does this affect us? 25 increased training. Matikani for Kakitaru. Hi, Woodu. Nice to see you again. But if I'm doing that, I want stamina, won't I? I want stamina boost. It would be nice if I had like loads of increased training. There's 30 in that. 10, 25, 35. Okay, that'll do. That's fine. Let's go! Rice shower. Let's do this. So, how are you guys today? It was a pretty tiring day for me. On end of shoots. Really, really don't like that job. Man, I probably should have seen what her, I should have seen what her gains were, really, shouldn't I? I mean, you see those stats there. That's a great start in that regard. 16, 11, 13, 17, yes. I mean, she's also good with her guts training, from what I remember. Oh man, everything. We got F rank already. No, I haven't brought a new mic, actually. Although I'll tell you what I did buy. I bought a new computer chair. I'm just waiting for that to turn up now. There you go. F plus 3 from F. Okay, I'll take that. Top one. Yeah, plus 7 and everything. Alright, let's of course it's karaoke. If that could have been the first day, I would have gotten some really good gains. But as it is, not quite what I wanted. 12? 16. Ooh. Let's do it, man. Let's do that one. So yeah, if I don't seem as energetic as I normally am, blame the sleep deprivation. I mean, I slept well for an early shift last night, but still doesn't make me feel any better. I still feel bad. Good practice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me, game. You get good practice. You think, oh, okay, I can do this then. I gotta say, I do hope that even the 1 year anniversary, they give us a free ticket for like the base girls at least, so then I could at least, you know, complete my collection of those with Tokai Teo. These are just my hopes for the anniversary. 7. I'll do that one because it's 17. It's a little better. Bottom one. Because this is just which of 2 racetracks you're good at. Come on, Saiyan. Let's see. So if I had long, yeah, I do have 1 or 2 long, but I can't use those yet. Straight down. I love how the gold version is just straight down again. There's no fancy wording for it. Not that we have to worry about that right now. I'll tell you one thing I saw, which I thought was quite amusing. Someone had modded the game so that Miss Tazuna, the school president's assistant, could race. It's really weird. I guess a free SSR card of your choice would be nice as well. I mean, even if it doesn't actually outright give you a card, I hope it gives you like some challenges, you know, not something too difficult to complete instead. Because I did just complete the race ongoing mission list that they had. I had to play Ogre Recap's scenario twice because the first time she came second in that race I needed to win, and I'm just thinking, oh man. And she was actually better than the one I ended up winning it with. I mean, if I'd finished the run, I probably would have gotten an even better score than the one you saw at the start. I mean, technically, if the character has a character model, you could modify them into the game. I'm sure he used like a backup account or something. There's no way there's no way they would have let that. Oh, Rice. Rice, you're killing me here, girl. You're killing me. She's getting herself blocked in, please. I don't want to have to re-debut you, you know. Re-debuting is literally one of the biggest early hindrances you can have. Other than suffering a training injury that lowers all your stats, or even any of your stats, for that matter. So long as she has a way out, I don't mind her being there. Giving her King of the Castle would probably be a good skill. And inner gate affinity. Because if you're stuck behind a runner, you're literally going to get pushed right back if they're like, if they shoot their load early, if you know what I mean. Well, there you go. She found her way through. That's nice. Also, I thought it was amazing though. Even though that mod gave her max stats as well, apparently if you max out a girl, 9,999, she gets the rank U9. So I guess that means Ultimate 9. That is the highest rank. I think that's confirmed. Or if it's just a placeholder, because I didn't expect anyone to get that high yet. Very nice. Good job, Rice. We're gonna make sure you're a winner. And a nice early beginner. Plus 43 skill points, that's pretty decent. I remember getting race bonus to like 45 or something, and that gave you a lot. Nice. Those are what I want to see going up. And I like to see that as well. Yes. I have a feeling maybe I shouldn't have used Haru Uro as a Guts card in the long run. Alright, you got good rest, but I still want to take a day off. And there we are, we maxed out, baby. What races do we have? Nothing for her. Nothing until later. So I guess short races are the focus at the start. I mean, you also got to look at the friendship perspective when you're picking between these. Like that, for example. Now we have a chance at a rainbow training. Also, I have a feeling I should I feel like I need a bigger mouse as well. I'm tending to find my little finger presses against the desk, and that just makes it painful. Alright, E. Very nice. +7s again! Lucky 7! Nice! Alright, we got a short race. I mean, I think we should do it just because, you know. Just get those fans, that fan number we need. In the Fuyo Stakes. Right. I'm gonna get a drink. But first I'm gonna let the race run. So you enjoy you enjoy that while I go get my drink. Be back in a sec.
ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。3番人気には5番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。スペシャルウィーク。さあ、今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気ライスシャワー。火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは12番、7番ライスシャワー。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ライスシャワー、12番会長に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていったのは12番ライスシャワー。上がっていきます。
I'm back. I had 2 open bottles of water that were like only like a third full, so I thought I should just combine them. So I did that, which is why it took a bit longer than normal. I'd rather do that than just pick up a bottle and then have to go away and pick up another bottle later. But yeah, I've ordered a new chair, so hopefully that will arrive within the week, because the chair I've ordered is made in the UK, so that helps me out. Severely reduces the wait time. I don't know if you've heard the brand, but I got a Boolies like elite chair with waterproof fabric. One thing I tend to do is when I've had a bath or a shower is I get my towel and I just sit down in my chair, in my computer chair. So I figured having waterproof fabric would probably be the best choice. I hope you guys like the updated rice shower overlay, because it is very nice. Also, is the chat window broken? It's kind of weird. It'll glitch sometimes and just like reset the chat, which is kind of annoying. I'm so glad she won that, because if she'd lost that, I'd have had serious questions to ask little Rice here. Don't think just because you're cute, you're not gonna get away with that. Nice. Oh wow, we've actually got every team. Every team member of the Alharu Cup, I think. Wait, there's one more, isn't there? I didn't factor in. But we're gonna go with Rice because this is Rice's scenario. Oh, nice. Super lucky 7. Oh, wow. The luck is with me. Oof. No. No, we're not taking any more risks. Doesn't matter how low the risk. Ooh, look at all those skill points. Delicious, delicious skill points. I did that just for the friendship. Friendship is very important. Oh, we finally got the E. Let's just be calm about this. Nice. I think Saiyan Sky, she is really just great. Ooh. Can't ignore that, I'm afraid. Can't ignore that. Absolutely no way I could ignore those gains without Alharu Burst. Ooh. I am frustrated. I am deeply saddened by that. But hey ho. Oh, I forget. Is the one that... No, I thought there might be one. We must do rest. There we go. Wow! See? That's what you get for waiting. That is what you get for waiting. Haha! I haven't read her story, no. Maybe I should. Brush up on my favorite girl's history. Why not? Right, most of our stats got to E, didn't they? But let us first... Good things may happen if your starting gate is 7. Is lucky 7, you mean, right? I mean, we got this. Why the hell not? We got this. So yeah, so the description of that skill is wrong. Is what I believe I've been told, right? Any of the special colored gates are the lucky gates, apparently. Draw. Win, yes. Lose, uh-oh. Win, lose, draw. Thank goodness for that. I thought that would be a loss and we'd have a draw at the start. But if you get out early, win. +4! Yeah, boy! That's what I like to see. Top one, please. Guts. You're fine, Rice. You're fine. Oh, yeah. This is a run right here. It may have had a pretty poor start, but otherwise, it's been pretty good. Of course, you got to be careful with Rice. No way. I can't turn that down. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is really good. Yeah, I know the luck will probably come back to bite me later, but I'll enjoy it while the getting's good. Sure, Guts. Because we get extra. Oh. 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 If I took a risk, yeah, it might have been good. But, you know. The luck was with us, and as soon as the luck leaves us, that's when everything goes down the pan, and I don't want that to happen. Oh, mile race. Oh dear, we haven't really focused on her speed, have we? Even though there was a good one for her speed that we didn't do. Probably should have done that in hindsight. Maybe it would have been worth taking a risk just to get our speed fine. But she's still double circling everything, so she's clearly got the potential to win. But yeah, I think my computer chair barely lasting a year is probably my fault when I built it. I might have tightened some of the screws a bit too tight. Because I believe when you're building something like a chair, you need to give yourself some flexibility with it when you screw it in. You just want it to tight. You feel the resistance. You don't want to keep twisting it until it's like doesn't barely move. So that probably didn't help. I mean, that and the chair is like, it was only like 100 quid. It was not inexpensive as far as computer chairs go. So, you know, you live and learn. And now that I'm getting one that's more expensive, I don't want to make that one fail on me. I'm buying it in interest-free installments. Because I couldn't outright afford it. One payment is the equivalent of what I spent on this chair in its entirety. So, you know, it looked really nice. The actual seating position seemed to be very big and thick, so it should work out. But yeah, Rice does like going on the inside. You just gotta hope that she can use her strength to force her way through. It certainly helps when a girl in front of her pulls away and that releases her. But it looks like Mihono Bourbon's gonna win this one. Seems like we can barely keep up with Sakura Bakshin. But Mihono Bourbon is her rival, so... And in the anime, she's sort of like a trainer. If I get a UG rank at the end, that means you have a good gaming chair. But I don't even have the chair yet. I don't even have the chair. Third place. Sucks. But it's a race she's not well versed in, so you know you can understand why she'd struggle. Not her ideal distance. So a third place is plenty for me, because you still get the maximum skill points, which is something I need. All right, let's see how Inheritance works out for us. Fine. I have no idea if I have a URA skill there. 21. Nah, you can't. You can't ignore those. No. Let's just rest. There you go. She's fully rested now. Oh yeah, saying Sky also has this really good bit gain at the end where she'll get like loads. It's like getting your signature +5s. See. As in, see you later. Of course, not me. Not me. I'm not going anywhere yet. Yeah, that's it. That is it. No way am I passing that up. Absolutely not. I missed that skill. I sort of wasn't looking properly, and then I'm just like, wait, what? What was that? Maybe it was straight skill. Hold on. Shake it out. Yeah, we'll shake it out. Last leg. So basically I'm getting last leg. I don't really have skills that activate during the final leg yet. But who knows, we may get one. Alright. Go, Rice, go. I mean, that's the awkward thing about raising Rice Shower early on. She sort of needs both good speed and good stamina. Which, you know, you can't really focus on it too much in the earlier Uma Musume raising career, because you don't really have the support cards to make up for any shortcomings. So if you do pull Rice Shower, be aware that she is not easy. She's one of the hardest girls to raise. Oh, it's Synth. Hello there, my friend. I feel like I'm seeing you a bit more often recently. Me, I am tired. I don't know if you can tell that in my voice, but I am tired. But otherwise, I'm fine. It's my first weekend off for a few weeks. And let's say I'm looking forward to that. And by that, I mean sleeping in. I know, right? Totally relatable. I hope you're doing well. I hope so. I very much hope so. It's not nice when a few people who chat with you regularly don't really tend to have good times. But just between you and me, you're doing great. Do you mean you have earache, or have you had a bit of audible overload? I mean, there's no worse feeling when you're you have earache. I haven't had it for years, but I can still remember that pain vividly. Yeah, basically a lot of key racing ingredients Rice Shower doesn't seem to have. It would be nice. Rice Shower was one of the first hot spring events I got as well. I haven't had a hot spring event for ages. Although I am mainly getting 1 carrot. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry, like I said, despite everything, you're doing great. Hang in there, my friend. You'll be fine. Well, I'm glad we won the first one. Maybe I could change the way my microphone goes through your headphones so you hear it more in your left ear. Maybe that would help. Oof. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, don't do this to me, Rice. Don't do it to me now. Alright, I got it back. But I had to miss a day's training for that. Alright, what's in this machine? Ooh, look at that big rice. But Saiyan. Saiyan. No, that was a good grab. Halloween rice. Give it to me. Yes. Right. Gold light on that Mihono Bourbon. Ooh, that's a bit of a shaker though. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. Oh. I got 1. Oh no, that's a... Oh, that shook a lot. She's gonna shake right out, isn't she? I got her. I got... Damn, okay. That could have been better. But it was good enough, apparently. Good enough. It's a shame I don't need the rest anymore. It's just the straight recovery I'm getting here. Alright. Alharu Cup round dose. Last spurt increase, please. I will tell you something that's weird. Sometimes my click on the game isn't actually where my mouse pointer's clicking. It's just slightly to the right. So I have to bear in mind where I'm clicking. Alright. Round 2, let's go! Of course Rice lost. Oh no. No! Foiled again! Like I said, that's what happens, man. The luck, when it leaves you, it hits you hard. Damn. Alright, let's hope that our beach training will work out. 25. I want speed to be a good boost at some point during this. Oh. Stamina. Thanks for railroading me to stamina. I could use speed, but... Oh my goodness, really? Really? Why you do this? Game, why you do this? Strength up. Had to do it. I wasn't going to risk anything because that last one was pretty bad. I guess that was the best I could make of that. But I do appreciate a plus 70. Hopefully I can max out her stamina. I know, right? My runs are being awfully, like, weird. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's all about stamina. I don't need all this stamina, though. This is annoying. I mean, it's random. Not everything could be perfect, but there you go. At least we're getting into the long distance ones now, where her focus on stamina will really start showing some benefits. I mean, I do want her to be a long distance girl. Long distance is my team that I struggle to get good results with. I just want things to go perfect. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to ignore stamina buffs because, you know, eventually I'll near the maximum limit. And let me put it this way. If you hit maximum in a stat, you get nothing after that for it, so... You've really got to try and reset the run is bad. No. Nah, I'm 40 minutes in. I am committed to this now. I let Metikani Fukakitaru's maximum luck hinder myself with it. Maybe I should have actually gone and put it on a... Maybe I should have... Oh dear. Watch, please. Yeah. I am more than willing to salvage something. Oh, some relevant conversation here. You're gonna take bets at horse races. Interesting. That's interesting. I hope that goes well. I want everyone to be... I want all the people who watch me to enjoy themselves. Even if it isn't necessarily on my streams. Haha. I just want to share my love of the games I enjoy with you guys. That's all I want. And if you enjoy yourselves along the way, then I am more than happy to have... I feel like the stream means something. When I stream and no one is around, I feel like What was the point? Yeah, people will watch the VODs. And hopefully they enjoy those. Even if they don't get to interact. Oh, interesting. Here comes Rice. Oh, look at Rice. Look at where her stamina's getting her. Bye, Miho no Bourbon. See you later. They've run out of stamina, but Rice keeps on going and going. She's like a perpetual motion machine. She never runs out of stamina. And there's the last leg boost. An absolutely devastating display. That's the problem with a runner on a long distance race. You never know. You never know how they'll perform, because a lot of the time, you race to the front, you literally use up more stamina than everyone else. You need a lot of stamina to be a runner in long distance. Which is something Rice has in spades right now. Ooh, track condition good. Another level up on the, or another cost down. That's good. The Nikkei show. Let's look. Yeah, it's level 2. I want it to do a full thing though. Becomes slightly easier on the final corner. Well, that's good. That's final leg. I want her to get a lot of skills to activate on the final leg. That would definitely be a benefit. Okay, let's get smart. Oh, yes. Finally, I can put something in running. I mean, generally they are. But saying Sky can be a pretty good runner in long distance. I mean, you gotta feel sorry for Rice. She's literally treated like, you know, evil. And it's like, she's not evil. She's adorable. How dare you? I want to protect little Rice. Fight me! All she does is her best. Right, we don't have any to that. Yeah, let's go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely dominant. She should be, anyway. There you go. Rice 1. Yes. 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 It had to happen. 2 ranks above every other team. It had to happen. It's a shame though, because as soon as you lose 1, especially early on, you're playing catch up with the stat gains you can get. All right, let's hope we get something good from the lottery. Oh, there you go. Oh, but that strength 1. No, no, no. No, we've got to get some speed. We've got to give her some more speed. Nice. 1 carrot, of course. That's so annoying. All right, let's max out her things. She really is. Rice Shower really is just the cutest. Come on, more stamina. Speed is literally the top speed they can reach, and strength is literally their ability to push their way through the field. So say like Rice Shower was in the middle of a race, but she was trapped behind some two horse girls in front of her fighting for the lead. She can literally use her strength to force her way in. Basically. Nice. B. Oh man, the races aren't good for her at the moment. But I don't have that trophy. Let's get those gems. Let's try and get those gems anyway. If we're gonna have some special anniversary event, we're gonna have to try and save as many gems as we can. Maybe we'll get one of the more sought after horse girls from it. The only thing that sucks though is I don't think legend races are gonna cycle. Because if they actually did happen, sorry, a bit of a drink went down the wrong way. Apologies. Shame I don't have Innegate Affinity. But her Lucky 7 isn't activating. Go, Rice, go! What do you mean by summoner? Is there a horse girl called Summoner? Or is this a different MOBA you're talking about? Okay. I don't know what that means. You're not talking about this game, are you? Why is Rice out in the lead? I thought there were some runners in this race. Apparently not. Apparently she's the only leader. They're betweeners and chasers, it seems. But yeah, if we take some of these longer races, the stream's gonna go a bit longer. Oh, okay. Okay, I was a bit confused there. I thought we were still talking about Musume. So basically it's like a big event pack. Yes, I did mean Musume. That's the game we're playing after all. That's why it confused me. Oh my goodness. Whoa, Rice. What is going on? Oh my god. She's leaving them all for dead. Again. Man, this almost seems like, what is it? When it comes to long distance, she is fast. Mint Drop in second place. She's nowhere near. This is like in the Musume anime when, oh god, Silent Suzuka literally in a long distance race lapped the field. That was amazing. Yes, it didn't go well for her in the end, but still, that was amazing. Look, they're still racing in the background. When have you seen that happening? When have you ever seen that happen? That was awesome. I wonder if her Super Creek would have done better if she hadn't been stuck in the field. Nice. There you go. Diamond Sticks. 52 out of 69. We're getting there. We are getting there. Ooh, and 5 free gems as well. Thank you, game. That was very generous. I mean, that race was so good, I figured that would probably be worth doing. Nah, we're not going to push our luck. If you push your luck too much, you're not going to profit. Right, we'll save up points. Because we're still in long distance here, so... I mean, we're just in long distance territory here. Hold on, no, that's not what I want to do. What's here? Who is rank 2? There she is. Symboli Rudolph. E plus and D. Well, would you look at that? Wow, we're much higher than them. But this is a G2, so it makes sense. Oh, look, little Meishidoto. I want her. I want her. I want her. There are a number of free stars that they came out later that I really wanted to get and just didn't get. But I got the one I wanted the most, Saiyan Sky, so I can't really complain. And I've nearly max limit broken her as well, which would be nice. Fair enough. Oh, there's Twin Turbo. Twin Turbo is a girl who got added that I don't see very often. I mean, look at her. She's the embodiment of chaos. Almost like Hakos Bales in in Hololive. Just absolutely chaotic appearance. Well, I guess you gotta get into the mood if you're going to be selling horse tickets, after all. I mean, let's face it. A long-distance race, if nature calls, is really useful. It gives you plenty of time to get done what you're doing. I feel like the chat does not appear very well. Allow me to darken it a bit further. There you go, that's better. I'm sure you can all read that now. Not too obscured either. Oh yeah, I've got to put the chat back up again, sorry. Even though it's in there now, I don't know why. I just like having the chat extension open. It just, you know, I can see things. I can see clearly now. The clear is gone. I love that Rice wears stockings though. Or leggings, tights, whatever you want to call it. I think they're tights. Right, okay. I mean, I can understand that. You've just won a race. You've won and you just want to get your money, don't you? It makes sense. I mean, you know, you can't blame punters. They just want to win and get their money. Alright, we won the Nikkei show. Very good. I think there's only one G2 race I have left to win as well, and I've won all them. but it might take place during the beach episode, so I really don't want to have to use up a turn on that. When it comes to stats, it is very important. Very important you get the most out of it. Ah, man. The inheritance hasn't been great. 26. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, please, game. You're being way too generous. But I'll go with that just because we need some speed. We'll take a bit more off the top there. Because why not? I mean, gambling is a terrible vice, don't get me wrong. But so long as you only spend within your means, which I know is a lot more difficult than, you know, it actually is. I need to look for some skills that activate in the final leg. Because I have a skill that activates when lots of skills activate in the final leg, which is not really something I have a lot of at the moment. I'll take the long skill. It may not be a speed boost, but if we're making her long distance, we've got to make sure. Her speed may be extremely low. She doesn't need it for long distance. It's medium distance that, you know, she has a few in the URA finals. That is the big concern I have. I'm just hoping her guts will help ascend her a bit. I mean, she's got the stamina to take advantage of her guts. You know. Well, you say that, but, you know, there are plenty of people who gamble away all their money and end up homeless. I mean, Musume is that sort of game for me. Especially when a horse kill I want comes out. I just want to spend money for him if I don't have the free gems I need. Oh. You know what? I'm moving the chat and widening it as well. I think the next time I make a I make a overlay for this game, I'm probably going to make a box somewhere where I can put the chat and it won't be obstructed by anything. I hope that works fine. If you want to send a message, you'll see. I mean, you can probably see because you already see the highlighted box, but you know. Oh, Manhattan Cafe. I want Manhattan Cafe. Why won't it work? I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like it. I mean, they don't take me long to put together. I'm sure if I had, a lot of the time I end up not having an overlay prepared for a new girl I get, and then I'm just like rushing just before the stream starts to get it. Doesn't always work out great. I'm late sometimes because of it. But I want my stream to look nice. And maybe if sometime in the future I have a live 2D like avatar I can put on my streams, I'll probably have to make some more changes to the overlay still. Maybe. Maybe not, but you know. I mean, I did try that reality anime style avatar, but literally within 5 minutes of opening the account, I was assaulted by dating spam bots, and I'm just like, I ain't dealing with this. I ain't dealing with this. I mean, there's VTuber Studio on Steam if I want to if I get a custom like avatar, and I'll use that instead. Looks like Super Creek is not going to let this race go. But we're pulling away from her now. Nice. Okay, we might be fine. I mean, you can use your phone. You don't need a camera. You can literally just use a phone and use that. Well, it looks like she's going to win this. I'm quite happy with that. Wow, TM Opera. Where'd she come from? Well, I don't really mind. Yes, it really does. I hate that. I just don't care. It's like, I don't care for this. You know, I just hope if I ever, if I can like get some sort of like money or something to spend on like a 2D avatar of some sort, I probably would. You know how VTubers are sort of taking over. I mean, a lot of people like don't like how many VTubers there are now. And, I get it, but there's definitely no doubt that VTubers are making the big money. So, you can't blame people for wanting to take advantage of it. Of course, there's only so much, there's only so many people to go around. Yeah, there are lots, there are like billions of people on the planet, but how many of them are like big on the internet and stuff? Oh. Oh, come on, game. Why you do this? I mean, we've also got Etsuko here as well. Alright. We got one rest day. Okay. Not great. But, it's fine. Nice. Her stamina and guts are literally what are carrying her at the moment. I don't like to have to rely on that. Oh, we got track condition good. At level 4 now. Okay. Now it's worth spending money on. I mean, ultimately, yeah. VTubers are, the big ones, Hololive, Niji-san, those, like, companies, those things. It would be really cool if you were able to, like, become one, but I think for a number of those companies, they want you to put on a voice, just so you can sort of, like, like, shroud your true identity. Because, but then again, some of them have actually done face reveals before. I know a number of Hololive did that just before Kiryu Coco got involved with the Chinese antis, which ultimately forced her to retire. From Hololive, she still streams. She's still a streamer. She's still a VTuber. And she did manage to take quite a few of her following with her. But, the Chinese antis suck. I mean, these people are just trying to make a living. Yes, Hololive is a company. Cover, their backer, Cover Corporation is a company. It would be nice. But I've seen, like, unused Hololive VTubers because they couldn't find someone with a voice fitting enough for their character. I mean, dreams. Dreams are something, you know, they're something to work toward, which is nice. But not everyone has the skill set they need to achieve their dreams, which, you know, it can suck. I get that. It just would be, you know. If you have, like, sometimes when you dream, you have to dream realistically. Not necessarily, you know, they say to dream big is the good. And if you really give it your all and still fail, you know, it may be good to dial it back a bit. Oh no, silence, Suzuka, what are you doing? Why are you in the way? You're pushing her back! Oh my god, stop following her! Alright, she's found a way past now, but is it too late now? Yeah, I think it might be a bit late for her now. Oh. Now her special is. Blue Rose Chaser. Nah, damn it. Unfortunately, Grass Wonder was too fast. Yeah, you know. You know, those are attainable dreams. You really have to go for it. You really do. You know. There are like competitions and stuff, you know, you can try doing that. You can make it happen. Totally. You can make it happen. That's a dream that's very reasonable, I think. You just have to go for it. Just because you don't live in Japan doesn't mean you can't attain a dream like that, you know? I mean, let's face it, a lot of Crunchyroll originals are done by authors who aren't based in Japan. You can... I think she was talking a bit more about being a writer, not necessarily a artist. I don't think. Alright, we got that win. Unfortunately, Rice lost. But she's still in the medium bracket for whatever reason. Whew, okay. If we can get to S, we have a shot at the ERA finals. $24. Ooh, 39. 39. All right, I am a bit concerned right now. Okay, that's good. 17, 25, 20, 22. Ooh. We'll do that again just because of the, we need to make the Aoharu team as good as we can. 35. 21. Yeah. Alright, speed's at 500 now. Speed should be in a reasonable position now, I think. Nice. Oh, 42. Why? Oh, 36. Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh, yeah! Ha ha! We took a risk and it paid off. But now the rest doesn't work. Oh, man. I love that. We took a chance. That paid off. And then, unfortunately, her rest afterwards wasn't great. So it's like, oh, we have to take an extra day to recover now. Any benefits gone out the window with that? More guts. And this is the benefit of Haru Ura's card. 49. Oh, 52! Oh, man, I can't ignore 52. Without, you know, barely little, like, bad stuff with that. 30. Oh, please. You're spoiling me. We got to S rank on stamina. Is that the S? Are we S now? Yes! We hit S. We hit S. Nice. Alright. Right, this run isn't too bad now. We could use some more skills, unfortunately. That would have been nice to do, but... There you go, long straight. That's what we wanted. We got a few long skills now. Heck, that ain't too bad. You know what, Synth? I like what you're doing. You're dreaming big. You're you know. You should dream big. You know? If you believe, you think you can do it, you should do it. Man, I never thought this stream would turn into talking about dreams for the future. You guys are still young, you know? You're way younger than me. You have a shot at doing something with your life, and you know, you should take it. If life gives you an opportunity, you should take it, absolutely. I am just going to keep going. Just keep going. Just keep plodding on. I think as soon as I get a soundboard, I think I might have a streamer setup I could really commit to. I gave my computer a bit of a clean today. It was a bit dusty. I mean, this computer did cost me a lot of money, so I am a bit more self-conscious about letting the dust pile up in it. So I cleaned that out today. Unblock the fans. Although I do need to get some compressed air. Some compressed air would probably help get that last bit of dust that's on the fans out. Alright, I need to go to the toilet quickly. Don't forget those self-help books as well. Those are definitely a positive thing to use. You've got to practice, practice, practice. It's amazing how much artists can improve over like a year. So, you know, you commit to that. You go for it. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm just going to the toilet quickly. Back in a sec. Nicely done, Rice. All right. If we could get the Oharu Cup win, this would definitely make the run a potential winner for Rice. I mean, she's not going to get a top... She's not going to become a legend. But, you know, I want her stats to be high enough to be a good option for my long-distance team. But an Oharu Cup win... It's a shame we didn't get anything decent from the... Okay, yeah. Okay, we have to win in order to have a good shot at making a decent run. But I don't like how mixed that bag that is. Single circles mean nothing on this. They really don't. And we have to race against Bitte Glass without any medium distance skills. So I think that's going to be a loss right there. Yeah. Yep, that's no good. Yep, absolutely trashed. We got absolutely trashed, didn't we? Yes, absolutely. Completely thrashed. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that was awful. Yeah, this run with Rice Shower is clearly going to end on a sour note. I am not happy. Dream big. Dream big. I dreamed big and failed, but you can dream big and succeed. Shame we didn't have a few more days. We could have gotten a few more S ranks there. Any more long distance runs? We can finish that off. I guess we could get another gold skill with runner. Oh wow, look at that. A long distance in the URA finals. I was certain that her URA finals were all medium distance. What's this all about? I'm pretty sure whenever I've done runs with Rice Shower, her races have always been long, medium distance, never long like this. Maybe I got lucky? Or maybe the events that unfolded in the story that I can't read maybe had an influence on that, maybe? Or I just misremember. It could be that. Hey, it just happened. Things happen. Whoa, nice Nature's first appearance in this run. Or, as I call her, Wife Nature. She may have one of the more plain outfits, but those twin tails in particular just hit something different. I mean, I think you were a bit late, Wadu, but I don't think you saw my my Ogre cap. My Ogre cap that shattered records for me. Didn't quite hit S rank, but she was close. I couldn't believe it. If only the if only her lottery had been better, maybe she might have hit it. But hey, it is what it is, and I'm still more than happy with that. Look at Rice. Look at her go. Look at Rice. Look how far ahead she is this early on. Ah, that's unfortunate. Now, if you have a dream of getting into the Guinness Book of World Records, I assume you have a record in mind that you could probably do to get in there. And I wonder if it's like a funny one or not. Nope, no idea. Oh well. I don't know, maybe there's something. I take it you've looked at the Guinness Book of World Records. Have you seen the more recent ones? Look through those records and think, I can beat that. I think that's literally what you do if you want to set a Guinness World Record. You literally just look in the Guinness Book of World Records, just skim through them all and think, I'm going to dedicate myself to break this record. It would be, you know. And then you dedicate your life to trying to beat it. But then some records, I suppose, are a lot easier to break than others. And it may be difficult as well to actually continue in that vein. Oh my rice. Oh my rice. Oh my rice. Look how far ahead she is already. I think when it comes to a sport dream, I think you really have to commit from an early age. You've got to decide that shit early if you want to become great at those. Or have an innate talent at it. Oh, there you go. She got Shake It Out, which is activate skills on the last leg. Let's go, Rice. Let's go. Woo, woo. Oh, man. She dominated the qualifier. She'd probably struggle to do that in the finals, especially if if we'd won the Alharu Cup. Well, there's the qualifier. A great start. She might reach top star. She's never reaching legend. Not in a million years. Ooh, stamina. Alright. We're gonna have to go for intelligence at this point. If we want anywhere. If we want to get anywhere, we're gonna have to go for that. More skills for the final leg. Opening leg, middle leg, binding change. That's medium distance. Ah. We need something for the final leg. But I have one or two skills that are still in Japanese. Many skills active during the middle leg, though. That's final corner. That's final. That could activate in the middle. That can activate in the middle. And that can activate in the middle. Let's hold our tails high. Let's see if we can do something with that. I mean, maybe. Maybe. But I have a feeling she won't be good enough to make my long-distance team, according to the game. Which is probably true. I can't help but feel that long-distance Umas are definitely the hardest to raise. There aren't many that are good in long-distance. And, you know, I don't have many cards that support long-distance, at least to a good degree. But that reminds me, I have a Limit Break gem for the Super Rare. I'm not sure if I want to commit that to one of my SRs that already is nearly max level and I could max their level. I'm really not sure. Gold City. Yes, I imagine she is. I imagine she is good for long distance. Not really something I have, unfortunately. I don't have any of the specialist long distance unless you're talking about Gold Ship. Gold Ship is probably the only long distance everyone has at this point. I mean, technically, if you committed all your support cards to stamina, maxing out her stamina probably isn't a difficult thing to do. I mean, technically, you can make a horse girl any distance you want if you have the right horse girls to inherit from. Like you have an Uma with like 3-star long distance, and you have 2 of those to inherit from. You could make most girls long distance. I mean, Mayano Top Gun is probably one of the hardest girls I've had to raise. She was the last horse girl to only have B+ as her best result for me. Really? I mean, you know, maybe, you know, but you want a challenge sometimes, don't you? For raising, right? Some may particularly be special for that particular thing. Alright, here goes Rice. Taking the lead before the final corner. Some people are just so good at this game, though. I mean, my horse girls are too good to be limited to when you do that special legend PvP. My girls are too good for the I mean, I've always found long distance girls the hardest to build, and I tend to find the best long distance girls. Anyone who can get an S rank horse girl with long distance, I would have to applaud them. I didn't quite reach S for a mile runner, but there were 1 or 2 things in that run that could have gone better to give me that. But, you know. If you make a few good long distance girls, you could very well, in PvP, win most long distances. Because I notice a lot of people have really good short and mile girls, even medium. But they struggle a bit to get a good long distance girl out of it. It certainly helps if you if you have the best cards. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's time for the daily update. Wow, we ran a bit over. Right before the final race as well. Alright, there's the 20 jewels. Where are the 100 friend points coming from? Wait a minute. Alright, yeah, that's right. There is a new, because there was a new Alright. So this is when I first started playing. I somehow beat Symboli Rudolph. I don't know how I did it, but I did. With Major McQueen. And then, you know, I got some girls good enough for that. Then I took a break. So I missed a couple. But other than that, I managed to hit pretty much every other target. But enough about that. Let's finish this run. Let's finish this run. Plus 81. Plus... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. A 1 in 3 chance. A 1 in 3. Let's do it. It was always... Yeah, it was like... Fine. And we only lost... We only lost a little bit. It's fine. It was like... I couldn't turn that down. Even if I didn't do well. So long as I didn't have a really poor result, I would have been fine. Plus, if I'm ever going to do stuff like this... Why not go for it? Why not? If I don't think my rice shower is going to make it into my long distance team anyway. Why not just take something? Why not try and just go for it? Just go for it, man. Let's face it. Let's admit it. I would regret it if I didn't see a good result like that and not go for it. Even if there was a 2 in 3 chance of failure, I had to do it. And if it worked out, I'd have had a rice that might have just crept into my long distance team. As it stands, no. It probably isn't. But, you know. I'm going to get double S on stamina, so, you know, why not go for it? I've got the ERA finals in the bag anyway. Look at me getting all cocky all of a sudden. Hey, I'm willing to fall on the sword, to die on the sword I fall on myself. I'm just having fun. It has been one of my best ones. Valentine's Mihana Borban, you mean, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do admit, yes, it would be. I imagine she is very good on long. Wouldn't doubt it for a second. Wow, look at those runners. They have literally just ran away from everyone. Runners are only terrible at long distance if you don't have the stamina to support their exuberance in, you know, running really fast. Give them the stamina and the stamina skills, and even a runner can do good at long distance. Could you just imagine a runner on a long distance just pulling away at the start, and then you get to the final corner and you can't do shit about it because they're too far ahead? That's the one thing long distances are good for. Long distance runners can be good. That demoralization of having them so far ahead and you just can't catch up quick enough. I mean, yeah, but you know, like I say, there can be exceptions to the rule. I mean, Mihono Borban is a runner who has good medium and long distance. Mayano Top Gun also has good ability at medium and long distance, and the ability to be a runner. I mean, to be honest, sometimes runners can be the most frustrating to race against because, you know, they have good speed as well, so... I mean, let's face it, my rice has the stamina to make a long-distance race work, but you've got girls like Maruzensky, who I have had real trouble. Wow, look at her! Look at her closing speed! Look at her closing speed! Later, losers! I told you! I told you guys, we got this! Look at her, absolutely shot them out of the... They don't have a shot at winning now. And now Super Creek is also doing something, but a bit late for that. Look at Rice go, she's a rocket! Look at her! Even Super Creek is struggling to stay up. Wow, that is definitely, that is one for the archives. That is going to be one of my, I think that's just about enough. I think that's just enough. That might just be enough to be win by a large margin, I think. Oh dear. That's what you get for going all in. Nice. And more gems. Man, the game has been so generous. 10 gems from a scenario. How often do you see that? Not often, I tell you. Oof, I didn't realize I hadn't maxed out Etsuko. I mean, that's a shame, but, you know. She's still double S in stamina. What can we dedicate the rest of these to? I mean, I should max that out. I should have done that earlier, really. Right, so we've got 220 skill points left, but we don't really have anything for I guess we have one or two things for that, but still had straight skill, 118 left. Wait, do we have? Can we afford the uphill one? Nah, that was too much. That was way too much. What should we put on last then? We don't have any more long. We should try and do it on a leader skill, but I don't think we have any of those. Alright, left turns. It may only be one, but it's fine. She has lots of skills. Alright, Rice. Are you A+, or are you just A? It's my best rice shower yet. It's only a little bit better than my best rice shower. But that wisdom inheritance is pretty strong. I'm quite happy with that. And there were things that could have improved. If I could have gotten that stamina gain. If I had gotten something better from the lottery as well, there could have been ways to make it better, but she was still pretty solid. It's my best rice shower to date. Not by much, but it's still better than nothing, right? 200 is still pretty good. Alright. What else? We did pretty well. There you go. There's my best ever horse girl. Look at that. 14,000. A very satisfying result, that one. There you go. Now, I think if I were to do something like this, I'll do that first. Ah, look. So Gold Ship was the one that got removed, but for Fine Motion of all girls. I don't know why. Because all her skills are mile-based. Why they put her in there, I have no idea. It's just so weird sometimes. Gold Ship is literally the only viable option for me, because at least that's a long distance focus. All right. Now the annoying thing is, I can go on a lower end team like this, and they still thrash me, even when I have better mood and stuff than them. All right, let's throw one out there. Let's go. Lose, as expected. Lose again. And this is a team that are lower ranked than me. Bear in mind. Alright, there's a win there. A win there. Okay. Unfortunately, I think this is where the luck runs out, right? No, we won! Okay! Okay, I'll take that. That's good. Well, okay, I'll take it. Ooh, what's it got us? What does it give us here? No, not alarm clock. Oh yeah, I maxed her out as well. Limit broke her. just vodka and Daiwa Scarlet left in the ones you get to max out, which is nice. Knowing I've nearly maxed all my base, like my rare, like common and rares. Right, we got. Ah, yeah, we haven't done that yet. Now here's a weird thing. My Silent Suzuka, she has won every one of these races for the past like few weeks. And yet I try using Ogre Cap and she has come second a few times, which is baffling to me because she's way better in most things. I think it's probably the guts. I think guts might be the reason why. Because let's face it, she has more stamina than she needs, really. Which is crazy when you think about it. And there's the win, yeah. So we do the second one. Max mood as well. Win. So I can't help but think, now I'm just gonna go and swap now to Ogre Cap. I think if she had more guts than stamina, she probably would be as good as a Silent Suzuka even. But at least she got a win as well. Failed to make my point, but oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Why not? Why on earth not? Oh, wait, no. I am so close. I am so close to affording their limit breaks to 45. But let me just ask something here. Which of these cards would be worth getting to level 45? I mean, I think getting to level 40 means they already get their signature, like, skill, but I'm just still wondering what on earth, what would be better? Who would be better to try and max out first? Because when I do it, I also try and look into stuff as well, like what their training bonuses and what their skill bonus offerings are, and their race bonuses. Because I feel like if you have really good... Narrator Brian, okay. That was the one I was considering doing anyway. See, I've got a gold limit break crystal now. And I'm just contemplating whether I should max out... Whether I should max out one of my super rare 45s. Or, you know, getting the max, because, you know, I've got a load max rank here. But then I've got a few level 40 SRs I could do as well, but... Like her, for example, Marvelous Master Plan. Motivated bonus and visual wisdom increase. Now that's interesting. Because I heard she was one of the better SR cards, at least early on in the game. But then I have a few strength cards I could max out as well. You know, it's just sometimes you're just wondering what would be better. Getting an SR maxed or focusing on one good one. You want a PvP against my Ogre Cap? You can if you want. I have a feeling that her skill set isn't probably as great as it could be. Ooh. I kind of want to focus a bit on a speed card, but I mean, I've got a max on a few things. Level. SR only, please. I already have a maxed wisdom, but you know what? Go on. And there she is, maxed. Now let's max out that as well. Oh, you get a wisdom bonus. And plus 10 race bonus, hey. Hey, not bad. I mean, no training bonus, but you can't have everything, right? There you go, you're all maxed out, marvelous. Yes, that is marvelous. That's just what I wanted. Okay. Shall we... You wanna... What are you gonna do? You wanna send a room code to me, Widu, and we can do that? Where are you getting 5 viewers from? I only have 2. It's only telling me I have 2, but okay. So, oh, is that you? Are you streaming this as well? I'm not sure. Okay. So you want to set up a room and we can do this quickly? Right. Do you mind if it's a dirt track, considering that she's like a dirt specialist? There she is. Well, there's my ID if you want to use it. I'll quickly use the toilet again. I've drunk a lot today, okay? Your dirt are terrible. Oh dear, okay. 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 Spring. Hold on. Let's see. Ugh. Okay, there you go. There's grass then. Okie doke. There you go. I'm just gonna skip when we get to the YouTube VOD. I'm just gonna skip straight to when Wadu's girls are here and we're ready to race. I mean, I don't mind. If there really were 5 viewers, I wouldn't mind if anyone else wanted to join as well, but I'm literally just going to wait for Woodoo, and that's it, so you're going to have to be quick if you want to join. I mean, isn't there a way you can just, like, choose my girl to inherit from or something like that? You could just choose to race them. Since we are friends on this game. Oh my goodness. Is that you? Is that you, Woodoo? I can't remember. Is that you? I mean, if not, we gotta race. We gotta race, everybody. Okay, that's you, okay. I thought so. Alright then. You have an S rank. What do you mean you wanted to race her? What are you on about? You've got S rank. Anyway. Right. So that's also why you didn't want to choose. You didn't want to. Look at that. You're the clear favorite here. And you have top form. I'm in bottom form. This is bullshit. You're gonna kick my ass. But maybe that's what the viewers want to see. They want to see me get absolutely trashed. If we were racing on dirt, you'd eat my dirt. You know that. How do you know that my A+ rank Ogre Cap doesn't have rubbish skills? I was sort of looking for a winter race because that's what I've got Winter Girl on her. I suppose I should have checked some of the other races, but oh well. I mean, my Ogre Cap is built for mile races. She ain't built for this. Prepare to watch us suffer. We're very unfortunate with the mood here. How come you have such a high ranked girl but also have not many good skills on her? I don't quite get your I don't quite get the logic in how you've raised her if her skills are not good. Look at that. My Ogre Cap is even trapped. My Ogre Cap is trapped in the field. Oh, man. See, not a chance, mate. I don't have a chance. What does it matter if she's got mostly straight skills? She's still got some really good skills on. Although I do have a feeling your Sakura being in top form and my Ogre Cap being in worst form had a little bit of a bearing on that. Oh well. There you go. That was fun. Except for the parts that weren't. Alright, let's claim all the rewards. You know, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I should be saving these, and I'm just wasting them on single pulls that will give you virtually nothing good. See what I mean? Absolutely nothing good. Sakura boxing. I'm getting pretty tired of seeing you now, not gonna lie. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll raise something good. Something that will actually win or get to S rank at some point and actually have some good skills on it. Oh well. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. No little busters, I'm afraid. Now that I know that I've got this really nice gaming chair on the way, something that will probably be very comfortable, unlike this rickety thing I've built, or overbuilt, you could say. So yeah, when I get that chair, that's when we'll start having the longer streams again, because I can't sit in this chair for too long without getting all sore. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you all here. And thanks for the PvP, Woodoo. I still think I could have had a closer race if I had a good, what is it? A good mood. And you had a terrible mood. It might have been closer. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You'll find out what I'm playing on the day, okay? See you then. Take care, have a good night, everybody. Peace out. I'm gonna go eat. I am hungry. Bye.